Howdy folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Medabots Rokusho action figure by Hasbro. I don't know anything about these Medabots. I think this is based off a Japanese cartoon, and Hasbro acquired the license for the toys. But based on the copyright date on the back of the package, I believe this set was released in 1999. And I can't remember where I bought it. If trying to think, I believe I bought these at either a Dollar Tree or a Big Lots. I'm leaning towards Dollar Tree because I think these guys were either $1 or less than $1. And I found them quite interesting. I remember looking at these figures. These figures are only 2 inches tall. But they have interchangeable parts with other Medabots figures based on what's described on the packaging. Let's go take a look at the figure here in the package. You can see Rokusho here, and it looks like this is some sort of dice. It's got a game component on this thing, and this is what they describe as a medal, and you have I guess it's a combination of a game card and maybe a game mat, playing mat of some sort. And it looks like you got some instructions on how to play on here. Looking at the back of the package here, you can see the detachable parts for the Medabots figures. I guess all Medabots figures have detachable parts in the same locations. And here it says build to battle, collect to rule. And I have several of these guys. I just can't remember where I bought this. I think it's a Dollar Tree. And the ones that I have look pretty cool. And I can't wait to open the others. But here you can see other Medabots combined into, I guess, a brand new figure on here. And let's go ahead and open this guy up, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we have Rokusho out of the package. And first thing we'll take a look at are the items that came with the figure. First thing we'll take a look at here is the Medabots rules for the game. And it seems pretty extensive for a kid's game. Actually, this is in multiple languages, and the rules in English are about this long right here, and it's a very small print. And I won't go over the rules for playing this game. I'm really into it more for the figure, but if you're interested in the rules, send me a message, and I'll probably send you a scan of this. Well, basically, it has some basic rules, advanced rules, and game board rules for single player and multiple players here. But these are the rules for playing the Medabots game. Next thing we'll take a look at here is it's a nice pamphlet here. It's a combination of game card, game board, and mini poster all into one. And here. We have the game board here. Basically, you just move up and down these spots here, and you have like move 2 spaces, move back a space, all kinds of stuff, which is interesting here. And it looks like names for the other Medabots characters, because there's Rokusho, and you have Medabi, Phoenix, and other names on here. And on the other side here is a nice poster, or mini poster of Rokusho. I got 3 different poses here. And then you have here like a small card. I guess you fold along this line here. And so you have the picture of Rokusho there. And this looks like a game key, probably for the game board. I guess you cut it, you don't fold it. And here it shows different parts of Rokusho and some stats on this one. It says that Rokusho is a stag beetle type, and he has a special attack called Chanbara Sword and Speed, and his former meta fighter is Dr. Hushi, so I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. I guess somebody controls these guys. I guess maybe they're robots, I'm guessing. I'm gonna have to look online and find out more about these Medabots. And here's the dice. It's kind of neat. It's hexagonal in shape. And it's got different numbers and different colors. It goes from 10, 20, 30, 55, 75, all the way up to 100 on here. And I think these are parts of the Medabots here. Symbols for different parts of the Medabot's body on there. It's kind of neat. So it's made of a real cheap plastic with a sticker all around the dice. But that's the dice. And then you have this metal right here. It's kind of neat. And I think you collect these things. On the other side here is a nice picture. I don't know if that's related to the gaming component there. But I think you're meant to collect these medals. They come with each figure. So it's kind of neat. And it's got the Medabots logo there. Taking a look at Rokusho. It's actually pretty neat. It's a small, like I said, 2-inch figure. And all of the parts are basically pegs, standard pegs into peg holes. Let me pull this guy's arm out, see. On there, and it separates at the forearm as well. It's kind of neat. And also separates at the head and the torso. And he had this little blade here that also is detachable on there. You just, I don't know if it was meant to be attachable, you know, the glue just came off or not. But that's kind of neat. Because these are on pegs, they're basically just swivel joints. Here, let me put this guy back on there. And he's pretty nice for a 2-inch figure. Looks pretty cool. Oh, there goes his blade again. No articulation in the legs, though. On here, going over the articulation, the head goes all the way around, and the arms swing around, not all the way around, because the head gets in the way there. And it also goes all the way around at the forearms, and all the way around at the waist. So overall, these are kind of a neat little mini toy figures. Like I said, I can't remember where I bought this, but I do remember these being very cheap. I don't think they were originally cheap as what I paid for it, and I think I paid less than $1 for each of these figures. So it's kind of a neat, I guess, not throwaway toy, but or disposable toy, but it's a nice, cheaply made figures, and I like the ability to mix and match different parts from different Medabots figures. But this is my casual peek into the Medabots Rokusho action figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.